Today's video is on how to grow sprouts. And the reason we're doing this is because for where we are, it's still springtime, it's kind of cold out, and if you're anything like us, you're hungry for fresh greens. So doing sprouts indoors is both easy, cheap, and also it's kind of fun because you can play around with different things. So come over here and you'll see the equipment that we have. So I have a bunch of mung beans in this here jar, and you can get these at any store, health food stores, wherever online. So I'll just show you what it looks like when they're growing. So the mung bean looks like this when it's sprouting, and you can eat it at any phase. I also have, we ordered from Veseys organic sprouts, a lentil mix. So that is going to be what I use today to show you how it works. And then I have a couple other ones going right now to show you. I have Fenugreek, which is probably my favorite one. It tastes so good and it smells so good. And this is what it looks like as it's going. And then we have some clover, and that one it's pretty good. It's not my favorite, but it definitely is very, very nutritious for you. Which brings me to another reason why you should be sprouting, because it is absolutely nutritionally dense. Basically, at that stage of a plant's life, you're getting the most amount of nutrients because the plant needs that much to get growing and to get bigger and to be a strong, healthy plant. And you're kind of cutting it off and intercepting it all. Okay, so step one, get a clean mason jar. It can be actually any container you want, but I like it because I like mason jars because they have this wide mouth. Next step is you need to get yourself a little filter sort of thing so that you can pass water through but trap the seeds. And I've actually put my water out overnight so that the chlorine is off-gassed, because I don't actually drink water that has chlorine in it. I always let it sit like that. So I wouldn't start with too many seeds in your jar. Why? Because it may not sprout them very well, which is I've got this one going here for you to see. Maybe what happens when you overload the sprouts in one little spot. So less is more, as they say. So I'm going to pour out a little bit of the sprouts, and I'm going to rinse them. And again, my tap water is something that I left out overnight, and then I'm just going to tap it like that. And you see how it's just a little light layer on the bottom. I think that will be good. Sorry for that noise. And then what you want to do is just kind of getting off all the little seeds that I have here with my fingers. Fill up your jar little ways with water, and then you can let it soak for a little bit before you get going. So I'm going to leave this probably for 6 hours. There's no exact science either, so 6 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, just a little bit of time, and it will really help the seeds get started. You can see, I'll show you this one. You can see in this jar there is no water, so I'm going to show you the step to take now. So that's starting. You're going to drain that out, and then eventually every day you'll do that. So I'm gonna let it soak for 2-4 hours, whatever you want, and then I'm gonna go like that. And this is just rinsing, and it's important that you do this twice a day. So you rinse your sprouts once they start growing. Every day you want to do this twice, maybe more. I'm gonna put this filter on with an elastic band. It's just a cheesecloth. You can use paper towel. You just need to have some air going in and out. You don't want it to not be a closed system. So this way you're trapping kind of like dirt and dust particles from going in, and the rinsing helps flush out the bacteria and the fungi, which you're not going to have growing anyways, but that's because you're rinsing them often. I put mine in a sunny windowsill. Thank you so much for watching. I think that's all I really wanted to say. Remember to please like our YouTube channel, subscribe to our channel. If you want us to cover any kind of videos, leave us a comment, and we would really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day.